Huh. Pow. Hello. G'day, how's it going? Turns out this game is very difficult to play with keyboard and mouse. Ah. That's very loud. Hold on. Very, very loud. Might need to even just nix the music. Nope, that's not right. Hang on. Aha! Why is...
Here I go!
Ah! Here I go. Okay. I think that's better. Hold on. Wait, what? I thought he was getting better. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened since that day, no. Although as far as where Elise and Princess Elfin have been taken, I fear we're still none the wiser. Nothing good comes from impatience. Oh, he's awake. All we can do is take things one step at a time. I suppose you're right, and on that note, you need to take your recovery one step at a time and get some sleep, Okay. It's his dad. Hang on, I need to remind myself of the characters. Reen! Oh, of course, his name's Reen. Forgotten a lot. Can you believe I forgot Elliot Craig's name? Elliot Craig. Hello, I'm Elliot Craig. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Sharon? Why are you doing the cooking, Sharon? I thought it might be the best way to make myself useful. Lady Schwarzer and I have been plotting all sorts of culinary concepts that could aid with your father's recovery. She looks shockingly comfortable in our kitchen. I never gave it much thought before, but seeing Ouroboros and Forcer standing in my house is kind of weird. Ouroboros are the bad guys. They're conspiracy, yeah. Something of matter, Master Reed. Could I make you your favourite dish or something of the sort? Lady Elisa is out shopping for ingredients at the moment, so it's not too late to put in any special requests. I would gladly leave deciding the dinner menu to the two of you. You would just make a married couple, yeah. Whatever you want to make will be just fine. Haha, I don't know why I'm wasting my time worrying about her past. She's still our Sharon, no matter who she worked for. While I've got it on my mind though, maybe I should take some time to ask a bit about Ouroboros. You know what, sounds like a good idea. So this is kind of out of the blue, but would you mind telling me a bit about Ouroboros, if you can anyway? I feel like I should learn as much about them as possible, since we're almost definitely going to face off again. Goodness. Would you be willing to accompany me onto the mountain path again? Sure. I mean, sure, but why? You'll see when we get there. Though if you need some time to get ready, I can wait. A dead end. What exactly did you bring me here for, Sharon? Is there anything here? Is there something here that I'm not seeing? This should be far enough from the village. We wouldn't want to cause any trouble for anyone, Oh, she's gonna kill me. Okay, cool. What are you doing? Please draw your blade, Masterine. Allow me to take this opportunity to give you a little due practice. Practice? Where did this come from? Hello, Rainbow. Thank you for the, hydrate. How are you doing, cutie mancer? I'm sure you didn't need me to inform you of this, but Ouroboros has chosen to support the Noble Alliance in their endeavours. The agents assisting them are incredibly powerful and skilled, much like the Phantom Thief. They're all that powerful? Should you choose to define the way you and your classmates fight as good, then the Society of Ouroboros is nothing short of evil. Trying to fight evil such as that head-on is pure folly. But I too am part of that society. Perhaps by fighting me, you can discover something that will help you stand up to them. Nah, you're cute. I see. Alright then, I accept your challenge. No holding back, Masterine. I need to see what you're truly capable of. I'm not actually going to do the fighting, that's a bit boring. Their impromptu training session then quickly began. Sharon showing no mercy, subjecting Reen to the full might of her many skills. And he struggling valiantly to find any opening to mount a counterattack, barely enduring her onslaught. Oh, stop. Gonna make me blush. Pant, pant. Gee, that was wonderful. It takes some impressive skill to be able to catch one of my steel wires in such a short period of time. Haha, I was only able to catch the one though. If this had been a real combat situation and you were fighting to kill, I would have been torn to shreds long before that. Oh, that may well be true. Still, you determinedly tried... Determinedly. What a word. I need to blush more? No. Blush more? How dare thou callest me thus? I'm a cat. Not a female dog. Still, you determinedly try to find ways to turn overwhelming odds in your favour, never once giving up. Please, you're a taken pandamancer now. Just like my good bitch mate. Oh my god. See, that was enough to make me believe this practice session was not in vain. Do you mind if I ask you a question, Sharon? Why do you do so much to help us when you're supposedly still with Ouroboros? It seems strange to be trained on how to fight against their members by someone who was part of their group. The enforcers of Ouroboros are granted a certain degree of freedom in what we do. I simply exercise that freedom to choose serving yourselves and the Rhineford family over Ouroboros. Though the fact that I'm a member of this society does not change, of course. That clears up approximately nothing for me. At the very least, I can assure you that you have nothing to worry about. But surely her acting in opposition to them makes her a traitor. I don't know. Until this war reaches a conclusion, it has been a while since I played this. I haven't touched this game since the 2nd of May 2022. Fight alongside you and your classmates, that I promise. My love and devotion are not with not only Lady Alyssa, but with each and every one of you. I swear to the goddess, I will protect and fight for you with all that I am. Thank you. That must be why I can outfit her with all sorts of stuff and equipment. We'll be counting on you, Sharon, always. Hee, nothing would make me happier. Their conversation over, Sharon gave Reen first aid for the injuries he'd sustained during the battle. And together they happily returned to Ymir. Bond with Sharon is strengthened. She's only just joined the group. How is my bond with her supposed to be any significant value? I'm gonna have to really invest some time into that one. Oh. Meow. Yes, pat the head. But which head? I'm kidding. Doggy! Bark. Yeah, I'm really relieved too. We owe the goddess our thanks. Bark, bark, woof, 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 bark. It's the Schwarzer family stable. But what if I wanted to visit the Schwarzer family unstable? This spot's got the best view of the whole town you can get. Now where am I going to play today? Someone mentioned a spot where you can snowboard around here. That sounds like it's kind of fun. Nice to see she's making herself at home. If she's interested in snowboarding, she might need some help to get started. Maybe I should go with her. Why not? Snowboarding, huh? Want me to join you? Hate to assume, but I'm guessing you've never gone before. I grew up around snow, so I can show you the ropes if you want. You mean it? That'd be awesome. But I did say I'd lend Claire a hand today. Go have fun. You can help me out later. Hee hee, boom. Schedule cleared. Got a D&D session. Oh, good luck. Thank you for the lurk. That helps a lot. I really appreciate it. And I will absolutely be looking out for your hydrates. Have fun! I miss D&D myself. I miss playing my my eponymous character. Tragic mistake. I always play him. He's brilliant, good fun, chaos, all that sort of stuff. Chaos, mischief, sometimes a little bit of evil. Yeah. Let's go carve some powder. That's what you say, right? I think this is a mini game. I can't recall. As I said, it has been a while since I've touched this game. In a completely safe work way, I mean. Wow, this course is super nice looking. Yep, all the younger guys in the village helped make it. That goes for me too, of course. It was a while before enrolling at the academy. Really neat. Alright, time to have some fun. But you've never used a snowboard, right? You should probably start by learning the basics instead of trying to have a race right off the bat. Ha ha ha, nah, why go through all the boring stuff when I've got Lammy? What kind of trouble are you conjuring up this time? Lammy. Whatever that is. I'll race on Lemmy, you race on a snowboard, and we'll see who claims victory. Can't be serious. There's not much point in racing on a snowboard, of course, if you're just going to fly over everything. Yeah, but a bit of fun, and fun's all that matters. So let's go, go, go. Sounds a little bit cheaty. What's just to do? Ah. Aha. Okay, okay. run? Do I have a go fast button? Oh, I do. Yeah. Oh, it's turbo mode. Never mind. Just don't go fast. Look. Well, that's not really fair. She had the short path. I just won. By a bare smidgen. The teeniest touch. The tiniest bee penis. And victory is mine. Ha, look at you, Reen. I can't believe you beat Lammy. Well, I'm pretty used to snowboarding. This is the beginner course. Our Getlam sure is fast, though. Racing against him reminded me of when we were chasing you two all across the Highlands. Guess you did, huh? Lammy can do way more than this, though. Probably the only one who could really take him down would be that one girl in Sammy. Actually, now that you brought that up, you wouldn't happen to know anything about her, would you? I mean, you've got the same surname. That can't be a coincidence. Beats me. All I can tell you is that was definitely the first time we've ever met. Maybe she's a friend or a friend of something. That doesn't explain the surname. No, I really don't know much about Milliam. We might be classmates, but she doesn't talk much about her background. Maybe she's not ready to. Who cares who she is anyway? Friend, foe, or distant relative, she kidnapped Elise and the princess, right? That she did. Well, yeah, but we're going to save them, Reen. If fighting her's what it takes to make it happen, then that's just what we're going to do. And I'm going to help, because that's what classmates are for, right? Yeah, you're right, you are. Thanks, Milliam. We still don't have any clues as to where the two of them actually are. But I'll be counting on you to help us find out and to rescue them when that time comes. You betcha. Jeff, you betcha. Who's that from? They stayed out for a while longer to enjoy the wintry scenery together. Then they headed back to Ymir. Hey! Reen and Milliam reached rank level 3. Powerful strike and counterattack. Nice. Okie doke. Now I've got one bond point left. I'm gonna go find Elliot Craig. See if he needs bonding with Elliot Craig. Nope. No bonding with Elliot Craig today. I'm so glad your dad's finally woken up. Think you might invite him to the hot springs tonight for a little father-son bonding? No. No. Maybe not just yet. He should probably stay in bed until he gets a bit more of his strength back. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, probably a good idea. I'm sure he'd love it if you invited him at some point, though. I'm Elliot Craig. Honestly, Elliot Craig, like to bring Dad and Fiona here when things settle down. Hot springs. Heat springs eternal. Enter the footbath. Enter alone, invite friends. Yeah, okay, that's enough. What was the point of that? Anyone in here? What do you got? The wife of mine is causing trouble again, isn't she? So, sorry about that. I'd appreciate it if you'd help her out with whatever crazy idea she's hatched up, Lord Reen. If I open, customers. Simple bear. Simple bow 2. Or 11, depending on... Nah, it's 2, because there's a +1 next to it. Never mind. Short needler. Rumblebeat. Suta no chai cha. Tachi. Don't know. Shop. Bar. Nope. 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 Yes. razors. Ooh. Something for the bracer. Shadow strings. So she's actually part of the group now. Okay, cool. Okay, put on you. Put on you. Also equip on you. Whoop. Oh boy! How's this? First time back and already it's a shopping montage. I don't know if I've just fucked up something or what. Anywho. Sharon wants to do some cooking later, so I'm here to stock up on ingredients. She's asked for stuff that'll be nice and nutritious for your dad too. Thank you so much for doing this. You must be exhausted after that time you spent in Nord too, so try to get some rest if you can. Hee, thanks, maybe I will. You know, the footbath I passed on the way here might be a great way to do that. I haven't used it since our trip, so maybe I could do with a little dip. Tempted to join her. Why not? The more the merrier. When we just finish up shopping, we can head over. Just gotta be ready on the be right back screen, just in case. After Ian helped Alyssa carry her purchases back home, the two of them made their way over to the footbath. Ah, you can feel the warmth coursing through your whole body. Here it feels like all my exhaustion is just melting away. Aha, yeah, the footbath's nice all year round, but it's really something special during winter. Last time we were here, it was still early fall, so I imagine you can feel the difference too. I can, actually. I think it was winter when I came here with my family as a little girl too. Oh yeah, you mentioned last time you were here that you'd been once with your family. Do you remember how long ago? Well, my father is still alive, so it was around 9 years ago, I suppose. Sadness. Oh, Finka, hello, welcome in. Alyssa, a man of culture. Well, look, I honestly don't really care who I, bond with during these interludes. The only one I really care about is Elliot Craig, but he wasn't bonding today. Sounds exactly like something he'd suggest, haha. If it was 9 years ago, that'd make it a few years or so after my dad adopted me. Oh, how funny it would be if we actually bumped into each other when we were kids. We couldn't stay for long since everyone was really busy with work at the time, but I'll treasure the memory forever. The whole family together, laughing and smiling, mother and father at my side. Oops. Talking to the orphan about parents. It's amazing how much can change in 9 years. Everything is completely different now, both at home and in Erebonia as a whole. I just hope Mother is alright, wherever she is now. Give me a minute. A minute for what? Oh my god! What is that? Is that a rice cake with eyes and... It's called a happiness hair. They're seen as a kind of good luck charm around here. Normally we'd put a bit more effort into making one and use different materials, but this'll do for now. Oh, it's a sweet little thing, isn't it? It's a snowball! No, right, we were kids. Liz used to always make one for me whenever she thought I was down. Oh, so you must be as worried about her as I'm about Mother. I'm sure she's just fine. That's what I'm choosing to believe. Reen, you're cringe. I know, right? Whenever I've streamed this, no one has liked Reen. We're all about Elliot Craig here. So just try and believe that your mom is fine too. I'm sure that you'll be reunited with her before long. Just don't give up hope. Yeah, I won't. Come on, don't cry. Here, this'll cheer you up. Don't worry. You ... Wait, was that a memory from when I came here as a little girl? Alyssa? Sorry, I guess it's a little childish to think something like this would cheer you up. Oh no, it's not that at all. Thanks for the encouragement, Reen. I won't give up. And I'll keep believing that we'll both be reunited with our families before long. Haha, that's what I like to hear. Still haven't played 4? I still haven't played 3. This is 2. I haven't even got 3. Hang on. But yeah, we still have fun with this. I might go back and play Trails in the Sky again, because I've really enjoyed Trails in the Sky. After that, they soaked their feet in a footbath for a while longer and enjoyed some pleasant conversation. When they got out, Reen bade farewell to Alyssa, who chose to return to the general store. But I thought she'd done her shopping and had taken it back to the house. Plot hole. My bond with Alyssa has strengthened. But not by much. That's all my bondage points. Oh, look who it is. You've come to the perfect time. I can't say those words fill me with anything other than dread. What would that be? I never cause anyone any trouble. Yeah, of course you don't. Well, anyway, as I was saying, now that we've got so many students here, I was thinking of treating them to this village's specialty to welcome them. We have a specialty? Of course we do. We have the manju. Huh? The Eastern confectionery that Mr. Kafhai brought here. I may have been the one who decided it's the village specialty, but the decision's been made and it is final. Okay, Rena's cringe, so you went extra mile with the ears and tail? Yes! Because I'm a kitty cat myself. I like the kitty cat and tail. Ears and tail. Everyone's got them. Right, anyway, so that's what you're going to make. That's right, there's just one teeny tiny little problem. I'm missing one very important ingredient to make them, and I can't seem to get my hands on it. Which one? Azuki beans. Azuki beans in a dessert? Beans? You wouldn't be able to get your hands on some for me, would you, Reen? Well, I can see why you might have trouble getting them. They're not exactly well known here in the Empire. This might actually be pretty difficult, but I guess it couldn't hurt to try. What should I do? Search. Well, admittedly, I'd like everyone to try some manju, too. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Pardon me. As uncommon in Erebonia as they are, people do use them from time to time here. So someone somewhere is bound to have some left over. I suppose the best place to start would be with people who do a lot of cooking. Yay. Well, good luck with your search. So I'm going to go talk to Sharon. The Azuki adventure started. Gonna go talk to Sharon. Don't know if that would include Mother. But definitely Sharon. I think I might be onto something with Sharon. Hello, Sharon. I must admit I found that training incredibly rewarding, but now that you've exercised, you should eat something nutritious and take a rest. Nothing will spoil your appetite for tonight's dinner, of course. Okay, so apparently can't talk to Sharon. Where's me map? Oh. Where's me map? Phoenix Wings! Oh, of course, there's a chef in the Phoenix Wings. It has been a while since I've played this. Oh my god, what's his name? I've forgotten it. Gaius, of course. I've only been away from the Empire for a month, so I'm kind of surprised by how much I missed it. What a great town to come back to. This village holds a lot of memories for Class 7. I can certainly say that. Why does Gaius not have his ears and tail? This should be rectified immediately. I'm happy you feel that way. Given that people here are being gracious enough to host us again, I'd like to give them something in return. I just haven't decided exactly what yet. Gaius. Grip. Let me see. Is he a black kitty or a white kitty? Laura. Where's Laura? I don't have Laura. Or do I? No, Laura's missing. Okay, so I've still got some class 7 yet to collect. I thought I had. Weird. Anyway, he's got his ears and tail now. I'm happy. Don't I dare what, Elfinka? Don't I dare what? Don't I dare put a cat ear and tails on Laura? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Excuse me, Werner. Would you mind if I ask you a question? Of course not. Oh, man. You didn't want me to put him on Gaius. Of course not. Ask away. Reen asked Werner if he had any Asuki beans. Well, I certainly do use them on occasion in my cooking. They have this unique flavour and texture that makes for a very interesting addition to certain dishes. If a food doesn't have a consistent texture, I want none of it. I just hate, you know, trying to drink something that's supposed to be smooth and then finding chunks. Or, you know, something's supposed to be smooth and it's sandy. I don't like that. That's why I don't like store-bought hummus. Apparently when you make hummus yourself, you take out the shells. So, yeah. Unfortunately, wild monkeys broke into the... Wild monkeys? Really? That's as bad as a dog ate my homework. Wild monkeys broke into the outdoor storehouse and made off with my entire supply. Oh, unfortunate, but that does happen time to time. Indeed, it's part and parcel of living in the mountains, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Well, thanks for telling me. I'll try my luck elsewhere. Come to think of it, I know someone else who's big on making confectionery. Maybe I should go and ask him if he has any beans. Still sounds weird to me that they're putting beans in confectionery. Where am I going now, map? In Australia, happens from time to time. Monkeys. I don't know. I'm not sure we have that many wild monkeys in Australia. Dingoes have been known to take some weird things from time to time. Valley's Echo Tavern. Why don't I just hunt down the monkeys? I could do with the combat experience. Oh. Macus. Toval recommended I try the coffee here, and now I can see exactly why. The beans themselves, more beans! Beans, more beans! Themselves are fairly standard. Doesn't make coffee from the beans. But the roasting method they're using has given them a wonderful aroma. Haha, coffee this good pairs perfectly with all these chess game transcriptions I've been reading. Ugh, how dry. Okay, Marcus with the key. This makes you happy. You know what makes me even happier about Machias? Is if you've seen, saw the pilot episode for Has Been Hotel, the voice actor for Machias voiced Alistair. So you're reading up on games other than people play? You must really love your chess. You could say that. I'd like to think I've gotten better ever since joining the lower class chess club too. But I haven't played in a long time. Reading records like this may be fun, but it's no match for the real thing. Marcus. Gerald. I forgot his name was Gerald. Gerald's a big fan of making sweets, so maybe he has some Azuki beans. It's worth a shot at least. Reen asked Gerald if he had any Azuki beans. Oh, you're looking for some of those? I do use them fairly often, yeah. Kiki loves the things in paste form. Do you happen to have any on hand? Afraid not. I did have some, but they were stolen by some wild monkeys just the other day. Those damn wild monkeys are getting around. I bet it's the same monkeys that attacked the Phoenix Wing storehouse. They've probably got a taste for them now. Sigh. I'm going to have to be more careful about locking up in the future. Come to think of it, I do know one place you might try looking if you want some. How about the monkey's hideout? Really? A while back, Kiki's beanbag split open. It was full of azuki beans too, and they went, well, everywhere. She not only eats them, but beanbags are furniture, are they not? From what I hear, Luke was the one who gave her some replacement beans. Maybe she's still got some left. He's not someone I would have thought of, but it sounds like as good a lead as any. I'll try asking. Good luck. Goodbye, Marcus. Anyone upstairs, actually? Nope. Marcus. I do like Marcus. Any chance I can get, I will be taking Elliot Craig with me. Because I like Elliot Craig. Nope, that's not the map button. Where's the map? There's the map. He's behind me! Hey, do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Reed asked Luke if he has any Zuki beans. Ha 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 ha. That's kind of an embarrassing question. It is. I'm not sure how it could be. It's not used in some weird, strange sex act, is it? Well, you know how my mum was when we got hired. Never mind, it's not a sex act. When I got hired here earlier this year, right? She couldn't stop smiling. She was so happy. She even went and made seki to celebrate. She overdid it, of course. We ended up with more leftover beans in the house than we knew what to do with. Ha ha ha, I had forgotten all about that. She only busts out the second when it's something worth celebrating too. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. Don't judge me. Think I could take some of those extra off your hands? Actually, Lisa was looking for some too. So, sorry, Reen, I ended up giving the last of it all to her. To Lisa? There's a surprise. I gave her a bunch though, so she might still have a few left. I'm sure she'd give you some if you asked. Can do, thanks for the tip. But he's the porter. I should be giving him the tip. Sharon was kind enough to give us the official Ouroboros seal of approval on Yuma's defences yesterday. They might be number one in the guild's list of enemies, but everything I've seen out of her is worthy of our trust. Still, the more time passes, the grimmer the situation here in the Empire gets. Maybe it's time for me to square things up with the goddess just in case. Pray to whatever god you believe in. Where am I going? Give me a chapel. Off to the shripple. Hello, it's me, Reen. She's not using those prayer beads, is she? Could I have a moment of your time, Lisa? Of course, what can I help you with? Reen asked her if she had any Azuki beans. Certainly I do. Luke gave me some not long ago. That was a bit of a runaround. I developed an interest in them after hearing they're said in East to have evil repelling properties. She's been using them as prayer beads. But after looking into them some more, I found out they're also very healthy and nutritious. Perhaps the origin of the belief that they repel evil is the fact that they can keep you healthy, and thus repel evil in that sense. Father Barnard and I have started putting them in our oatmeal for that very reason. Really? It's kind of amazing to think how many things you can do with the Azuki beans. If you happen to have any left over, would you mind sharing some of them with me? Oh, not at all. Hold on a moment, I'll go and get some. We have plenty left in our storehouse. I bet monkeys are going to have taken them. Imagine Reen coming in everywhere like, hi, it's Reen, with those cat ears. I mean, Elliot Craig comes in with those cat ears going, hi, I'm Elliot Craig. It's not outside, is it? It is, yes. Why do you ask? Yeah, monkeys. We're going to have to go fight monkeys anyway. I have a bad feeling about this. We should hurry. I'm coming with you. Eek, eek, ook, ook. Woo, it looks like the lock's still fine. But here they are. Deep breath. Glare. That should keep them away for a while. Oh my, that was very impressive. Is that a skill you gained through your training? Haha, I didn't do anything special really. But as a precaution, I suggest you keep ingredients that monsters are likely to enjoy locked indoors in the future. No arguments here, hee. But first... No, by Reen. Huh? Imagine getting scared by Catboy Reen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I should give you these Azuki beans that you wanted, shouldn't I? Haha, thanks. Oh my god, and I'm instantly teleported back to the store. It wasn't easy, but I managed to find some beans for you. Reen handed the Azuki beans to Camilla. Yes, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. Haha, I'm just glad all that effort's going to pay off once everyone gets to try our specialty. You know, they say that the more trouble you go through as a young person, the better off you are later in life. I call BS on that one. Anyway, now that I have these, time to make some manju. What? You're going to make them now? First, we soak the beans in water. Then when they're soft, you boil them like so. Then you add some sugar, boil them a bit more, and then you knead them like this. Do I really need to be here for this? Good question, Reen. 2 hours later, Ymir's famous manju are finally complete. Here you go, all finished. The finest homemade manju you'd ever did see. Make sure to share them, okay? So you've enough Ymir manju for everyone. They do look pretty good, thanks Camilla. That was exhausting, but I guess it was all worth helping her after all. You've proven all over again just how dependable you are, Reen. If I ever need help with anything else, I know who to call. Haha, just try not to wet me too much. Silk adventure complete. Completed. Now what? I'm only in Act 1? Really? Huh. Gotta hope you have a lovely stream. You better keep those cat ears off, Laura. Oh, no promises. No worries, catch you next time. Thank you for stopping by. It was good to see you. Where am I to go? Well done, following around Azuki Adventure. Okay, they're all done. The only place left is Baron Schwarz's mansion. Yeah, time to progress the day. Should I go rest in my room now? Choose the rest will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen bonding events will no longer be available. Rest. We're all good here. Hey, 5500 mirror for completing the quest. Current rank is B6. Wow, I really was early on in this game, huh? Unexplored Aria Shrine. Aria Shrine? Yes. 28 AP. Is there a set amount of AP per week?
Oh, you went up a rank.
Went up a rank?
Here's a
Before.
little something from the guild.
Before what? Rank increased to rank B5, received luck as a perk. Increased to rank B4, received true gladiator headband as a perk. Ooh.
Nice work.
Good stuff, good stuff. 315 AP for rank A0. That's our goal, ladies and gentlemen.
This ain't half bad.
Hey! So I probably did miss stuff, because sure there's A+, right? Departing Ymir. Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? We did, thank you. I can speak for everyone when I say that was just what we needed to take on the day. Breakfast was delicious too. Kind of jealous of you, Reen. Ah, really? Wouldn't have been possible if not for Sharon. She's been an incredible help these past couple of days. She's even taught me a few new tricks in the kitchen. All this cooking's been rather fun with her around. Oh, the pleasure's all been mine. This has been a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the local dishes. I simply can't wait to treat each and every one of you to the new recipes I've picked up after some additional practice. Haha, I doubt you even need the practice, Sharon. Sigh, just don't forget that this isn't your home, okay? No overstepping your bounds. Tee-hee, but of course. Incidentally, how is Baron Schwarzer? As much of a relief as it was to see him up and about again, he doesn't seem to be back to his old self yet. I'm afraid not, and you wouldn't be the only one who's noticed either. Father Bernard said he's much when he came by as well. For now, he needs to focus on getting his strength back. We'll have to take things one step at a time, but so long as he eats well and gets plenty of rest, I'm told he'll be fine. Glad to hear it, so am I. Just please tell him not to try and rush things. You know how he is, Mom. No need to tell me, I heard you just fine myself. By the gods, he should still be in bed. Elliot, Craig. Shouldn't you be resting, darling? And what did I literally just say? You should get back to bed, Dad. Not to worry, my injuries have entirely closed at this point, so a little trip downstairs won't kill me. If anything, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet after all that sleeping. But you can't fault me for wanting to see my son and his friends off, can you? You can forgive your old man for playing tough just this once. Well, if it's just this once, sigh if you must. Haha, you can clearly see who Reen takes after. Ain't that the truth? I forgot the cat could talk! Don't doubt for a moment that you'll find your classmates and bring them back here safely. So go out there and do it. Go and walk the path that you want to take through these turbulent times. Who will save you from these turbulent times? You may not know what the path is just yet, but so long as you're together, you'll find something to guide you in the right direction. Thanks, Dad. I'll be back before you know it. Until then, I leave everything here in your capable hands. I won't let you down. Good luck, son. Shall we get going? We're going to go see Valley at the end of the valley, right? Yeah, we need to use the spirit path again to travel, and it's our way in. We'll need to figure out who's going to be going this time too. Here, I'll leave making that decision to you, Master Reen. Yeah, I agree. Let's make sure we've taken care of everything we need to before taking off too. Roger. No, yes. 69. Yeah, she's melee. And she's level 69. She's the highest level I've got. Well, change the selection. Hang on, what? Remove. Why not? Oh, support. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, these guys can only be support. Alright. Okay, so I want Elliot Craig. And I think go Gaius. And support her, yes. I think that'll do. Confirm. Leaving preparations to Reen and his chosen group, the rest went on ahead. Yes, you have Valley 1. What? Travel to the end of Valley, the story will advance and won't pause with your hand humor for a while. Take off! Biffed off. Bum, 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 bum. Underneath the skin. Cause it feels good. With a grin. Come on and lift off. Reboot complete. Return from inactive state. Awakener and secretary contractor waveforms detected. Looks like he's got more than enough mana back now. Yeah, we should be able to use that spirit path anytime we want. Sigh, I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. Those soldats are amazing for sure, but divine knights make them seem downright ordinary by comparison. The Panzer soldats certainly can't compare to divine knights in terms of individual strength. As they can be mass-produced and used in a wider variety of strategies, however, they do have their advantages. After everything we've done so far, I'll bet the Alliance will be more on guard against the Ashen Knight than before, especially since they have a Divine Knight of their own. We'll need to avoid using Valimar carelessly for the time being. Good point. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Still looking at him, it's hard not to be glad he's on our side. Haha, I can't argue with that. After all, it was only thanks to him that we were able to drive the Alliance forces out of Nord. And he did it in style too. Haha. All in all, we're just going to need to be aware of our own limits and do what we can. We can use Valimar in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we're in bind. That'd deny us the chance to grow, and we need to do just that if we're ever going to find our rightful place in this war. Can't agree more, Reen. Know that we've got your backs all the way too. Anyway, with that settled, our next destination is Legram, right? That's the one. Time to grab The Last of Us. The Last of Us, but that's such an overrated game. But just to be sure, could you double check that for us, Valimar? Acknowledged. 2 waveforms detected in Legram to the southeast. South-southeast. All vital signs appear normal. 2? At least it's not hard to guess who those 2 could be. Julius. Wait a second. 2. Last time I asked, you said there were 3. He did, didn't he? Oh yeah. Who left the area then? We can exclude Crow for obvious reasons, but that still doesn't completely narrow things down. It's either Eustace, Laura, or Emma. Makes you wonder why they left too. My detection mechanism is not perfect. The results can be influenced by the energy flowing through the ground. What if they're not separate? Tasty drama. I've read that. Alright. In other words, if the third person is on the move or aboard an airship, he wouldn't be able to sense them. I see, that could account for the discrepancy. I understand that you're concerned, but the situation in Erebony is changing constantly. You won't get very far if you let yourself waver from something this small, Reen. I'm with Captain Claire. At the very least, we know that 2 of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Let's just choose who's going and move, okay? Yeah, you guys are right. I've already chosen. Let's just move. Any ideas on who should go or stay? For a start, I think we should stick to travelling with the same number of people as we did last time. So 4 of us. Toval and Captain Claire. I'd prefer it if one of you came along as well. Does that work for everyone? If I may be so bold, I'd like to add my name to the list of choices. Should you agree to let me join, it would be my honour to serve you at the utmost of my abilities, whether Lady Alyssa is with us or not. Actually, that'd be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having her come with would be a huge help. That means at least 2 of us will be able to remain behind and survey the village. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Sharon. We were happy to have your help. In that case, you'll need to choose 3 additional party members to accompany you to Lugram. 2 of these must be from Class 7, while the last must be Toval, Captain Claire, or Sharon. After choosing your party, you won't be able to change it for some time, so choose wisely. Might it be best to take another ranged with me? I mean, Macias is a bit underleveled. Yeah, I'll take Macias. He hasn't been good enough love, I don't think. Camp menu? What? Equipment. Healer, military gear, citrus bottle. True gladiator headband, what does that do? Strength? I don't need strength. Truly motivating headband, CP recovery rate rises in battle. Well, that could be helpful. Not really seeing anything else that might be helpful. Node bracelet, yes. Puppy watch. Yes, that would be good. Conceal, mute, sleep, burn. Good not to worry about that. True Gladi headband, because she is a melee. I think that'll do. Proceed! Time to go. You guys ready to head out? Ready when you are. And Macias should level up to catch up with the rest of us. You might find someone that's been keeping an eye on the guild house for me while I've been away. Say thanks to them for me, okay? Not sure if you'll have any reason to drop by, but if you do, I've got a feeling they'll lend you a hand. I don't see any reason why we can't. Take care and have a safe journey. Bye-bye. I think it's time we depart, If you would, Celine. Right. Valimar, open the spirit path. Our destination, Legram. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. By our powers combined. Can't believe that sequence in New Year took over an hour. Sure is foggy here. Thank goodness we've arrived safely. And this must be the thick fog I've heard so much about. This is where we fought that archaism. That should mean we're on the Ebel Highway. Oh really? Well, we've got more than archaisms to deal with this time. The higher elements seem to be active in this area as well. Just like they were when the cryptid appeared. Wait a minute. Does that mean something strange is happening here too? My, stay on guard everyone. Following the highway to the south will take us to Legrand. Once there we can ask around and see if anyone's seen anything off. Agreed. Alright, let's wait. Have you been to the Gram before? That doesn't matter right now. Let's just go. Something iffy going on with that cat. Okay, so let's attack. Now, if I remember correctly, if I catch enemies unawares, I can stagger them.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Got him. What's going on?
Now's our chance.
Okay, here we go. Combat.
My turn.
Ooh.
Now.
I'll back you up.
With pleasure. Attack!
You're mine.
Death awaits you.
Right.
I like Sharon's voice actors.
Right. Eat that. Let's move. Ha! Now.
I'll back you up.
Come on, finish it low. There we go.
Very well.
Okay.
Found him.
Now.
Got you.
Nice.
Whew, that does it for them.
Way to go, Elliot.
Elliot Craig. Marcus didn't get much XP there. Flaky potato.
What an ornate treasure chest.
Flame tongue in chest. Sounds painful.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here I go. Ha! Now.
I'll back you up.
Very well.
Right. Hey!
Leave this to me. Take this. My turn. Ha!
May I?
It's my turn.
It's my turn. Ha! My turn. Ha!
Very well.
Right.
Easy.
Oh, we did it.
I absolutely would have thought that Macius would be generating XP a little bit faster.
And here's the highway.
We'll need to turn right to reach the town then.
There were boxes up on the plateau there. Gotta go there and smash them. Smashing. Oh look, the vine's back already. Smashing. Smoke grenade. Smoking a pancake grenade. Ooh. Where am I? Able Highway 1, Able Highway 1. Able Highway 2. There's a chest there, there's a chest there, and enemies all over. Oh boy. I wonder if I can, yes. Should we head out to the highway first? Yeah, let's head down the hill. Killjoys. Right, what if I try going right here? This went very hard, right? Yeah, we're heading to the ground first. It's much closer. Is this really the right way? Ground, the lakeside town. Ooh. Damn it, I always hit the wrong button for the map. Wait, what if I try going over here and get this chest? It's over here. Doo-doo-doo. Don't mind me. Time. Wait for it. And there we are. Right, yeah, the ground much closer. Cool. Really. Okay, so we're on a rail to begin with at the moment. We have very limited choices in where we can go.
I could totally see myself getting lost in this.
No shit. It's almost like that's the point.
This will be over in an instant.
Let's move.
I missed.
Very well.
I'm so disappointed,
Okay.
Reen.
Hey! Now's our chance!
Got you. Right. Eat that. My turn. Ha! Now.
I'll set you up!
Very well.
Oh my
Okay.
god. She's a master assassin.
It's my turn. Eat that. My turn. Sit.
May I?
Okay! Hey!
Let's move.
Okay,
Just
it's safe for now.
vanish them away. That's one way to deal with them. Okay, so Marcus is getting a little bit more XP than everyone else, but he's not catching up very quickly, is he? Oh, pardon me.
Great.
Great.
I did it!
Oh god, pardon me. What manner of
Would a
demon
fearsome
rests in
opponent.
my...
Do take care.
Whoops. Hang on. Oh. Hang on.
Right.
Huh?
Huh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Yeah, if I can just deal with this individual. Shit. Really nice getting this. It would be really good to get the stun off on this guy. Nope.
Leave this to me.
Leave it to Beaver.
Ha!
Nope.
Very well.
Well, it's going to be really annoying if none of them can do it. Wow. Nope. Well, I'm in trouble. Looks like I'm just going to have to take the single
Watch out.
advantage here.
This is a tough one. Here I go.
Crafts, let's see, what have I got? Not handy. If we can take
With
the crit off,
pleasure.
I can take crit off him, wow. That's very nice, indeed. Tea time! Oh my god, there's a little one at the back there.
How about this? Die!
Whoa, okay.
It's my turn. Chime in darkness. Nocturne Bell.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
It's my turn.
Ooh.
Locked and loaded. You won't get away. Now's our chance. Time to finish them off.
Of course!
Leave it to me. Yeah.
Let's move.
That was fun.
There! Ha! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
With pleasure.
My turn.
Wow.
Sit.
Right. Hey!
It's my turn. Eat that.
May I?
She's
We
strong.
mustn't tarry here too long.
Terry. I shall tarry just as long as I shall require.
My turn.
An ornate treasure chest.
Neat treasure chest. Oh my god. Blue scaled male. What about blue scaled female? I don't know. Equip. Ooh, maybe not. Evasion plus 10. I mean, that might be good for. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, hello. It's very good for Machias. You guys aren't very good at sneaking, are they?
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Merely a double.
Let's move.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Right.
Let's move.
With pleasure.
Okay.
It's my turn. They're off
Here I
balance.
come.
My turn. Sit. Now.
I'll back you up.
You're finished.
Whew. That does it for them.
Way to go, Elliot.
Exactly how it should.
Way to go, Elliot. Elliot Gray. I'm Elliot Gray. Oh yeah.
Right. Hey!
There we go.
This will be over in an instant.
Here I go. Sit.
Very well.
It's my turn.
Oh my god,
Right.
Elliot.
Eat that.
Here I go. Sit.
May I?
It's my turn.
Jesus Christ, Elliot, hit
It's
it.
my turn. Eat that.
My turn.
Now.
You see, that's how it's done,
I'll
Elliot.
back you up.
Thank you. Finally
With
doing
pleasure.
something.
Okay.
Here I go.
Then he comes showering like a champ.
Right. Eat that.
May I? We mustn't tarry here too long.
Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Alright. Doopy doopy doo. Damn it! This way leads off the main path. The ground is nearby. We should go there before we start exploring. Damn it!
Leave this to me!
Very well.
My turn.
Can I go this way at least?
This will be over in an instant.
My turn.
Very well. Outcast!
You're mine!
It's my turn.
Leave this to me! Eat that!
Here I go. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
You're finished!
May I? Outcast!
You're mine!
Right.
Leave this to me!
Leave it to
Take
be then.
this! Let's move!
Every time he says that, I always think leave it
Very
to be
well.
then. Can't help it.
We must
It's just
tarry
Pavlovian
here too
now.
long.
AP charge 2. I mean, I suppose that could be helpful.
Is that Legram?
What a meaningful and useful line that was. Well, we're here. See what Laura meant when she called it a town of mist and ancient legends. Time to go work. First order of business is figuring out who and where the two Class 7 members in this region are. We might want to start by asking at the Bracer Guild. Tyrell did ask us to pass on his regards to whoever was there too. Hee, a wonderful idea, Master Reen. Just imagine what kind of useful information they might be able to share with us. Let's go. Excuse me, is anyone in? My, you appear to have visitors. Coming in, the door isn't locked. Oh. Hello and welcome to the Legram branch of the Bracers Guild. You don't seem to be from around here. Can I help you with anything? One moment, you look awfully familiar. Might you be Laura's classmates from Class 7? Klaus? Oh, are they acquaintances of yours? Indeed, they are Lady Laura's treasured classmates. I hadn't expected we would next meet here. I believe we share very similar professions. Oh. Could learn some interesting information about Klaus. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I am Klaus, and I serve Viscount Arcade as his family. I am most relieved to see that you are all well and in good health. I'm certain that Lady Laura will be very happy to see you again. Then Laura really is here. She certainly is. She has been staying here with Lady Emma for some time. Although I fear you have just missed the two of them. They left not long ago. So you're the Class 7 I've heard so much about, are you? Sarah and Toval are always going on about you. Miles. Miles who? My name is Miles. I'm currently serving as the receptionist here at the Legram branch of the Guild. Do you mind filling me in on what you've been up to? It sounds like plenty has been happening on your end. So Laura came here immediately after war broke out. Correct. She arrived with her other classmates and has been residing here since. And you're all here now as part of a journey to unite everyone, I see. I had no idea that much was happening in the shadows of the Civil War. And while I've heard talk of an ash-coloured knight, I didn't realise it belonged to you. It sounds like you fought rather well over in Celtic and Nord. You know about that already? Ha ha ha, you really can't beat the Guild's information network. I suppose it saves us time explaining what happened. So we don't have to keep doing an info dump with every new person we meet. Factoring in all that you have seen elsewhere in the country, it certainly does appear that something unusual is happening behind the scenes. Perhaps the strange circumstances in the Legram of late are connected. What's happening here? It's something of concern happening here. Yeah, a couple of things actually. First, we have never before seen monsters appearing on the highway, and second, we have this thick fog that hasn't cleared for a month now. That does count as unusual. I know fog here is ordinary enough occurrence, but fog lasting for an entire month is beyond abnormal. Indeed, this is no natural phenomenon. As such, the townsfolk are beginning to grow rather disturbed by it. Were the Viscount here, I'm certain he would assuage their worries. But alas... Is he missing? He is. We've yet to hear anything from him after nearly a month. He left in the direction of Heimdall aboard Courageous when the war broke out. We've been unable to reach him since. That must have been when he went to Trista. Well, it is Viscount Arcade we're talking about. I find it hard to believe anything could have happened to him. We are in agreement. I'm of the belief that he is simply biding his time and waiting for the perfect chance to act. It's a great loss not to have him here at a time like this, but on the bright side, the Noble Alliance's power doesn't reach quite this far, which leaves us free to focus on dealing with problems like these. Klaus has been a wonderful help in that regard, as have Lady Laura and Emma. We've both been helping out with guild stuff, huh? Do you have any idea where they are now? You said something about them going out earlier, didn't you? Indeed, they left not long ago. Emma said that she sensed something about out of the ordinary over at Lohengrin Castle. After that, they hurried there aboard a boat to investigate. Isn't it the castle we learned about in one of Instructor Thomas's lectures? We encountered some pretty strange things when we visited last time. And only the two of them went out there. Yes, I did try to convince them to do otherwise, but they remained adamant. They insisted if we can't do something as simple as this, how can we hope to see our friends again? I could hardly bring myself to press that matter any further after hearing as much. Sigh. When she gets an idea into her head, there's no stopping her. Given the circumstances, it's only right for us to go help them. I agree, let's head to Lohengrin Castle. Haha, you're just as I heard you were. I'm sure they will be most relieved to see you. Please assist them however you can. I will see to readying a boat for you at once. As soon as you are ready to depart, make your way toward the pier. Thank you, we will. Well, let's go get ready. Ooh, straight to the thick of it. It's in wartime situations like these that the power of the guild is needed most. I don't have many braces I can send out, but I'll have to be sure to send them to the more troubled regions first. That was why I came to Legram. It's easy to get news in the west from here. I didn't expect this to happen though. Leave everything here to me. Please do what you can to bring Laura and Emma back safely. Doing cursory search for any lootables. does not appear to be any. A lettuce leaf. Anywhere to go? Anywhere interesting? Any green dots? So no, let's go to the arcade training skill. Actually, let's go in here. Any green dots? No, that there's a shop. Are you a reader? One of our previous visitors recommended a book to me a while back. I was a little hesitant at first since it was about gambling, but it's actually surprisingly interesting. I could see the curiosity in your eyes. You should give it a look yourself. It comes highly recommended. Gambler Jack 2. Oh. Seafood pilaf. And some sort of tomato jelly. Weird. Doesn't look like there's anyone interesting to talk to in here. Let's be off. Hello, hello. What was this? It's an animist monument. Whatever the hell that means. Hello, what do you got? Well, I never, if it isn't class 7. Nice to see you all well. You should be safe and sound here in Legram, so take a load off and enjoy your stay. We've had our fair share of strange occurrences around here of late, but it's nothing we can't handle. Well, with the protection of the goddess and the spirits at least, we owe them our thanks for all they've done. Modify ornament, customize weapons. What have you got? Ugiri. Jesus. Oh, hello. Don't know how that's changed, but oh well. Urbench, what do we got? All of our slots open. Yes. There's a lot of upgrading that needs doing as well. Damn it. Okay. Oh, Reen's fully up. Of course, Reen's fully upgraded. Jesus. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ooh, hello. Can't do harvest because it is tier 2. A fort, attack 2. Attack 2 might be handy. Move 2? Nah, attack 2. Oh my god, she's hardly got anything. Analyze. Ingenuity. Move 2. Okay. Got a lot to do with orbments and stuff. What do you got? Oop. Good day to all of you. It's wonderful to see you here. Did you come here for the highway? That must have been quite the undertaking in a fog like this. It's been causing us no end of trouble since it first appeared. Things break much more easily for a curious example. That's an issue that's been particularly pronounced in orbments too. I find it creepy, for lack of a better word, but there's not much we can do about it. Oh, on the topic of orbments, if you have any that need fixing, let Duncan know. He'll get them working in no time. What do you got? Ooh. Nah. I need to go find a weapon store. Is there a weapon store nearby? A weapon? Bracer Guild. Apricos? I don't know. That's here in Horrible. No weapon there. Oh well. Okay, let's just go to the castle. There's much left to do around here. Am I going the right direction? Yes. G'day, how's it going? The boat is ready when you are. Will you be taking off for Longren Castle now then? Take off. In that case, do take care of yourselves. My prayers for your success will not cease until I see you back here completely safe. We appreciate it, Klaus. Let's get going. It's hard to believe it's the middle of the day with how poor visibility is. And this has been going for a whole month. I imagine it's a manifestation of chaos in Arabonia, much like the appearance of the higher elements. There's a possibility whatever Emma sensed over at the castle is the direct cause, and I do feel like something's strange here. This time too. Oh, this time too? You didn't follow us here during our field study, did you? Well, I suppose there's no harm in admitting it now. I had my own duty as a familiar to fulfill, you know. I was to make sure this area didn't have any undesirable effects on you as a potential awakener. What kind of undesirable effects? Does that mean Legram has something to do with the Divine Knights? More Longren Castle than Legram as a whole. Once upon a time, a Divine Knight, just like the Ashen Azure Knights, supposedly slumbered here. Are you serious? Just what are the Divine Knights anyway? All I've heard are the ancient legends, unfortunately. So all I know is that there was once a Divine Knight here, and now it's gone, along with its Awakener. Gone? Gone where? I wonder. That's kind of a big revelation. Oh look, I can see the castle now. Through all this fog, what a wondrous miracle! We're almost there. Prepare to disembark, everyone. Lyra and Emma would have no reason to explore the castle grounds, so let's just go straight inside. Yep, they're inside alright. I can feel Emma's mana. Be careful on the way up. I remember how steep it was before, and all this fog's not going to make a trip any easier. Okay. True enough, it makes me wonder what this place looks like without all the fog around. Bash! Oh, I can't bash anything? How am I supposed to loot if I can't bash? Damn it, man.
What a pain.
You look awfully happy about seeing Emma again soon, though.
I do not.
Doesn't appear to be anything hidden in the long grass. Very disappointed. Damn it. How long is this walk? Oh, it's not right. It's done. Ooh, fight. Fight, 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 fight. Nope. Okay. Just gonna go straight in. Cool. Boring. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. Last time we were here, the castle had this weird light around it. Kind of like the old schoolhouse. Based on what I'm sensing, it shouldn't take long for... Wait, something's with her. I think Emma's fighting. Maybe it's what Emma was sensing before she left. When we've no time to waste, we should hurry. Weapons at the ready. Yeah, right behind you. Right behind me with a shotgun. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's Laura.
Emma!
Is that a cryptid?
Come, Emma. We'll fight with all we have.
Right! Luke's Lamina. Now, Laura!
Well, they are not
Of
pulling the
course.
punches.
Be gone!
It looks like they're fine on their own.
Whoa! I can't believe they beat a cryptid all on their own.
That was incredible! Wow. Laura's grown even stronger since we last saw her. Emma's no slouch either. Her powers never cease to amaze. Looks like they didn't need our help after all.
They're not out of the woods yet! So it seems.
Sharon always sounds creepy in some way. Oh. Even bigger and uglier than before. Gluttonous lizard, Zelvenum.
What is that?
Where did it come from?
Where'd it go? Where'd it come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Laura! Emma!
Am I imagining things?
Reen! Celine!
Elliot Craig.
We can explain after we've taken care of things here.
We'll back you two up. Ready?
I can't believe you're here. Very well. Then lend me your strength.
Let's go, everyone!
I mean, I was thinking of more using my blade.
This one looks really tough. Be careful.
Ow.
Here I go.
Why did it get first turn? That's not fair.
There! Ha! Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. It's my turn. Ha! Now's our chance. Ready, everyone?
Right!
Leave this to me! Leave this to me!
Here's a performance especially for you. Seventh Rhapsody! You've been a wonderful audience.
My turn. Zai! They're off guard!
I'll back you up! Here I go!
Anything that will... Nope.
Rise, great tongues!
Damn.
Lord Alfarian! Rest in peace.
Earth-shattering kaboom!
Behold the light of the Archsage School! Radiant Walk!
Gather on my blade.
Okay, it's still alive though. After all of that. Ew, it's gooey. Well, that's
Here I
not
go.
good. Overdrive. That continues with your partner for a period of time.
Here goes! Overdrive! Sit! Now!
I'll back you up. Okay. Now's our chance.
Got you! Let's move. Sit! Now! Elliot, back me up!
Okay.
Sit!
Take it.
Well, goddammit.
Take this.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Is everybody okay?
Great!
True arc slash can now be
I've
used.
got it.
Nice.
Finally.
There's got to be more to it than that, though.
Yeah, I can't sense anything else here now. You guys okay?
Yeah.
It's really you, isn't it?
Oh boy.
You're all here. Of course it's us.
I don't know what to say. This is all so sudden.
Does Laura know that the cat can speak? I can't recall.
Still, I'm happy to see you're well, Reen. I'm genuinely lost for words. I've never considered myself as the sort to cry at reunions like these, but clearly I was mistaken.
Oh my
I'm
god.
really sorry for making you worry about me.
Pull yourself together, gal.
And I can't possibly thank you enough for fighting on so that we could see each other again like this.
There's no need to apologize, Reen. I swore to fight as Class 7's. No. As your sword. I swore that my blade would not be broken until it returned to your side.
Oh my god.
And I swear now to continue upholding every word I've said, with Adios as my witness.
Thanks. I really am glad to see you're all right. And the same goes for you too, Emma.
I feel the same way. I can hardly believe that this is actually happening. The day's finally come where we can all be together again. It all feels like a wonderful dream.
A wonderful dream, huh? Well, fortunately, this isn't a dream. These might be tough times for Erebonia, but we're persevering. That perseverance is what brought us together again, and the fact that we found each other makes everything we've been through along the way worth it.
But where is Eustace?
I couldn't agree more. But I know that I wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for you.
Me?
You accepted me despite everything. Knowing that gave me the courage to keep going. If not for that courage, I doubt I would be here now. I'm truly grateful to you, Reen.
You've really grown strong, Emma.
Oh my god.
Wait!
Now she's playing with her pussy. Jesus. That was a tasteless joke, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Celine. Thank you for all the support you've given my classmates. And thank you for coming all the way here with them to see me.
Please, it was nothing. But I'm glad you're okay, I guess. At least I won't end up astray.
Celine, there's nothing wrong with being honest about your feelings, you know.
Boy, does it feel great to be together
Oh
again.
my god, Elliot Craig.
Now we just need to find Eustace.
Right.
Well, we've done what we set out to do here. There's no sign of any more cryptids either. Might I suggest we return to Legram for now?
Really? But there's a whole dungeon here to explore, surely.
Count me in. You guys are fine with that too, right?
That's fine by me. We can tell you more about what we've been doing since we parted ways.
Then we're off to the pier.
This is a very short visit. Oh my goshness. The fog's actually a little less dense than it was on the way here. Maybe because we defeated those cryptids. Most likely so. I imagine they were accelerating the development of a problem that would have appeared regardless. So while the situation should settle down for now, I imagine it'll happen again in due time. Indeed, the fundamental cause is likely elsewhere and much more complex. Legram as a whole will have to stay wary for a while, I suppose. Still listening to what you had to say, it's troubling to think of how unpredictable this war is. There's no telling what direction it's going to take. Yeah, unfortunately, the fighting between the Noble Alliance and Imperial Army is showing no signs of letting up. And we've still got no idea what's going on over at the Academy or what happened at the Courageous to happen to the Courageous and Count Arcade. Oh, pardon me, Jesus. Jeez, that's been over a month since we last heard from either of them. I'm a little worried, to tell the truth. I'm still fully convinced we have nothing to worry about in that regard. My father is alive and well, of that I am certain. I believe in him. If you believe in him, then I will too. Yeah, I'm sure he's perfectly fine. I find myself more concerned about the whereabouts of Master Eustace. One would expect Duke Albarea's son to be easier to find than this. Yeah. Eustace was in the Gram at one point, wasn't he? Do either of you have any ideas where he is now? He was with us when we fled the Academy, yes. Several days ago, he aborted a train to Berehard. He was growing increasingly concerned over what was happening in the region. At least we know he went, that's a relief. Of all the places he could have gone, he picked Berehard. That's one of the Alliance's most well-protected strongholds now. I'm surprised it's even possible to get there by train. It was at the time, but not anymore. The Alliance has brought in heavy restrictions on railway travel since his departure. We've been at a loss as what to do. That explains it. Well, we can think about that when we get back to town. If it comes to it, we could always walk there using the highways.
Emma?
What's wrong?
I feel like I should have told you so many things a long time ago. About me and Celine, and about Divine Knights and Awakeners.
It's all right, Emma.
That means...
Does that mean you're ready to tell us now?
Yes, I am. It's time to finally fulfill the promise I made to you during the after-party.
Well, if you're sure.
I imagine you've heard some of this from Celine already, but still, enrolling at Thor's was originally part of my duty as one of the Hexen clan. It's a clan of witches that traces its origins far back into the past.
What kind of duty would have you enroll in a military academy?
It's one that's been passed down through our clan for a long, long time. We must watch over the fragments of the great powers sealed deep underground and observe whatever comes to pass regarding them, just as it did for many others before her. That duty fell to Emma as well.
When you say the great power, you mean Valimar, right? Did both of you know about the Divine Knights this whole time?
We knew of their existence, yes, as well as the fact that they choose an Awakener, and that their chosen Awakener will be drawn into an unavoidable battle. Just because you had the potential to become one You were drawn into a great conflict against your will. And not just you, Reen. The rest of us have become secondary contractors. And yet I couldn't say or do anything for you. I couldn't even give you a simple word of warning. What right do I have to call myself your classmate after failing all of you like that?
What are you talking about?
You didn't fail us at all.
Emma, you're not going to say what I think you're going to say, are you?
I'm sure this isn't what you want to hear after coming all this way to find me. But this is where we should part ways.
Emma. You said it yourself back in the old schoolhouse. You said Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer, right?
I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
We all
See,
come from
video
different
proof.
backgrounds, and we all had things we were maybe scared to or couldn't tell anyone. Crow has his past, you have yours. I have this strange power of mine that I've carried with me for as long as I can remember. That doesn't directly relate to the Divine Knights in any way, does it?
No, though there's always the possibility it may be one of the reasons why you were chosen. I know plenty about witches and their history, but none of that gives me a clue as to what your powers could be.
All right, Ben. The point is that even after learning I had this monstrous power within me, you all accepted me without a second thought. I feel that I'm a part of Class 7 as much as anyone else, and I'm proud to say I am too. Class 7 is only the best there is because it has every one of us in it. Me, Elisa, Elliot, Laura, Thea, Machias, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam, Crow, and you, Emma. You're not an exception. Without you, our class wouldn't be what it is. Just like it wouldn't be if any one of us weren't a part of it.
Oh, Reen,
I couldn't agree more.
So I don't want to hear you say anything like that ever again. We want you right where you are, guiding me, guiding all of us. And not just as a witch, but as the kind class president and caring friend you always have been.
Goodness. How can I possibly refuse when you put it like that? All right, then. I can't deny the ancient knowledge that I possess, or my position as a witch, but I always want to remain the same Emma Milstein of Class 7 that I have been since the day I joined Thor's. So please, let me stay at your side.
Of course.
That goes without saying.
This is a long boat ride across the lake.
We wouldn't want it any other way.
Who else could I compete with for the top spot in the exams?
What a picturesque fairy tale ending. I couldn't be more pleased. And the timing couldn't have been more perfect. I can see Legram coming into view now. Would everyone mind gathering their things and...
What's that?
Is that an airship?
It's coming from the sky to the west.
Is that?
The Courageous? Nope.
An Alliance airship? Wait, that's a commanding officer ship too.
Indeed. Well, it seems we have ourselves some visitors.
Don't tell me Eustace is turncoat.
My apologies for the unexpected arrival. I should have sent word.
Provincial Army airship.
I am Aurelia Le Guin of the Noble Alliance.
Oh.
I wish to make a brief visit to the territory of Viscount Arcade.
It's a pleasure to see you again, your ladyship.
Is it?
And a pleasure to meet you as well, Brigadier General.
We were simply in the area, so we thought we might drop by and pay you a visit. It's been quite some time since we last met. I was hoping to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch, but I see that won't be possible.
Unfortunately so.
I wouldn't have minded setting eyes on the famous Radiant Blade Master, but I suppose I'll have to be content with meeting his daughter.
I'm honored, General.
I can't believe they're here.
They seem incredibly strong, whoever they are.
They're really intimidating.
Their names are General Aurelia Le Guin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius. They're said to be the two strongest generals in the provincial armies.
Yeah, I don't think there are many people interested in martial arts who don't know about them. That's how famous they are. Brigadier General Bardius is otherwise known as the Black Whirlwind. He's known for his unparalleled spearmanship. From what I've heard, he has Nord blood running through him too.
Oh, I see.
Actually, he does kind of remind me of Gaius.
A number of warriors from Nord were said to have fought with Emperor Dreikels during the War of the Lions. Perhaps he's a descendant of theirs?
Yeah, that makes sense. As for the woman with him, she's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa. She's also a countess and head
So
of
her
the
hands are
Red
backwards?
family, as well as commander of the Lemaire Provincial Army. And hard as it is to believe, I've heard she's a practitioner of both the Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship.
What?
Wasn't the Vander school practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family?
She sounds like a monster.
Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance. What could they possibly want in a neutral region such as this, I wonder?
Still, it won't do to have you standing around here. Allow me to show you to my father's office. Klaus, would you prepare some tea?
Oh, there's no need to concern yourself with that. Seeing that the Viscount isn't here gave us all the information that we needed.
What might you be suggesting?
Be at ease. We didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista. Still, it's always good to know who you're fighting against. The way I see it, you're continuing to remain neutral now. But if it came to it, you wouldn't be afraid to take up arms for your personal sense of justice.
There's no need to be hasty. We have more than enough opponents to be going on with. For now, let's focus on drawing out Craig the Red and One-Eyed Zex. We can't allow Rufus to be the only one making any major achievements.
True enough.
It would please me so if you were to fight under me one day, too. I believe you have the potential to surpass even me, given sufficient practice.
I am honored that you would say so. However, my swordsmanship is inexperienced at best. I wouldn't dare presume to have the potential to surpass anyone at this stage.
I've just placed her voice. That's Marisha Ray.
I would ask that you wait until I can at least best my father in a duel before making that invitation.
Then wait I shall. I look forward to the day. With that, I believe it's time we took our leave.
Perhaps so. I was hoping you would introduce us to your friends, but they seem to be feeling rather shy.
Teasing them, are you? Well, I'm sure we'll have the opportunity one day. I sense great potential within them.
As do I.
I apologize for being unable to do anything to make your visit more comfortable. Klaus, please escort them.
As you wish, milady.
Come to think of it, perhaps you wouldn't mind joining me in a battle before I depart. I haven't had the joy in quite some time.
I hardly think an old man such as myself would prove to be a worthy opponent to one of your strength, General.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't let your guard down for a second since I stepped into Legram.
Laura!
The stress has clearly gotten to her.
I'm sorry that you had to see me like that. It took all that I had not to be overwhelmed by their sheer presence.
I'm not surprised. We could feel it well enough ourselves, and we weren't even in the room.
That didn't stop them from noticing us, though.
My fur was on end the whole time.
I almost let out a little yelp when they mentioned us.
It's unbelievable to think that people like them exist.
This just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has among their ranks. With warriors such as them on the field, to say nothing of Lord Rufus Alberea, we can't afford to underestimate them.
All very true. Still, that's no reason to give up now. We need to keep pressing on. And on that note, I think it's about time we left ourselves. Let's go and bring back Eustace. And once we've done that, then we can decide what we're going to do and who we're going to be fighting against.
Indeed.
Then let's start heading to Bereahard.
Hard in Bereahard. Klaus, I leave Legram in your care. Should Father return during my absence, please give him my warmest regards. But of course, Lady Laura, worry not. Legram will be in safe hands with me. But if you wouldn't mind, everyone, please do look out for Lady Laura for me. We always do. Thanks for keeping an eye on Emma for so long. Please be well, Klaus. Haha, your words are much appreciated, but unnecessary. I'll be perfectly fine, I assure you. The path ahead of you will be fraught with many challenges and dangers, but I'll be praying that you all will be able to navigate it safely to its end, and from there, forge your own paths. Do keep yourself safe. Thank you, Klaus. We'll be back as soon as we're able to.
His first is evil.
Looks like the generals have left already. Yeah, that's how cute to get going too. But it does look like we'll have to use the highway to get to Bereahard though. Shouldn't be a problem. Following the Ebel Highway north would lead us straight to it. Perhaps we should pay a visit to the Bracer Guild before we head out. The receptionist there might appreciate a good butt before we move on to Bereahard. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, Laura and Emma joined the party. Reen and Laura can now use Overdrive when linked with one another. Reen and Emma can now use Overdrive when linked with one another. Reaching Bereahard will cause the main story to advance. Doing so will make all unfinished quests disappear. There are unfinished quests here? Oh my god, there is actually. The Bracer Guild. Just checking the shop out first. Make sure there's no extra quests in here. I tried comforting Vivi, but if anything I ended up upsetting her even more. Stifle, I'm a total failure as a sister. Oh dear, how sad, never mind. Heading off to Bereahard, huh? Yeesh, that's not going to be an easy trip. Even without any actual conflict going on there, it's a dangerous place to be. Don't worry, we're all keenly aware that we're wanted criminals in the eyes of the Alliance. When you put it like that, it sounds kind of cool, but that's not the only reason. The Alliance isn't quite as united as you'd think. Lots of different factions and different goals going on in there. It only takes one of them to make some trouble for things to get messy. Just keep your eyes and ears open. That's awfully ominous. Thank you for the warning, Father. We'll be sure to keep it in mind. Oh my god. Viver. Who the hell is Viver? Oh cool, you guys managed to meet up again. Nice to hear some good news for a change. Agreed, thanks for your concern. I didn't know you were here, Vivi. They told Vivi their situation and explained that they were heading off to Bereahard. Oh, okay, take care of yourselves. But if you hear anything about Linda while you're over there, really anything at all, we'll come right back and tell you as soon as possible, don't worry. Just keep believing in her. If she put up with you, she can handle anything. Wow. Thanks, guys. I'll try to hold out as long as I can. I like how she just, you know, shook that off like a duck to water. Oh, yeah, you guys are insulting now in her most vulnerable hour. How could you? You know, she just rushes it off. Oh, hello there. I see those two generals have finally left. It was really overwhelming being in their presence, though. Fortunately, they only seemed to be here to assess the situation. But they certainly caught us off guard. Their visit served as a stark reminder of how inexperienced I am. But I've no time to be lamenting that now. We need to keep moving forward, don't we, Reen? Exactly, we need to find users, and then we'll finally be back together again. I can't wait. That's what I like to see. And while we're all fired up, I have some work I think would be perfect for you to handle. Would you be willing to? I'm getting very tired. Jesus. Sorry. In my defense, one of these requests is specifically addressed to you. Really? Well, I don't see the harm in taking a little peek at least. Reen accepted the list of requests from Miles. Say training about 2. You may have beaten us last time, but we have tremendously improved our skills in the interim. As such, we would like to request another bout with you. Should this please you, come meet us in the training hall. We will be waiting. Gavelli. Ebel Rebel. I've received word that a large, dangerous monster has been sighted on the Ebel Highway. I'd love it if you'd take care of it for me. Gordy Schnar G. Miles Bracegold Receptionist. Gee, I wonder who the second quest is from. Ah, now it all makes sense. There are only a few of them too. We should be able to handle these without too much trouble. Keep in mind that as much as I'd love your help, I wouldn't force it on you. Whether you choose to take care of them or not, may the gods be with you, and take care. Thank you. Ooh. Short term, it should be done in this act. There's more. Now that things are back to normal here in Legram, I need to turn my focus to the rest of the country. Those two generals aren't the only assets in the Alliance at its disposal. They've got Jaegers, terrorists, and even some Ouroboros forces to help them. So good luck, you're going to need it. I mean, I've got an Ouroboros agent helping me. Let's go try the training thing. Where am I going? What am I doing? Yeah, no. That was, That was just too much of a marker sleep there, so I'm going to quit there. Thank you everyone for joining and chatting for a bit and saying hi. It was much appreciated. Might be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. Anywho, catch you next time. Bye bye.